Tracee Ellis Ross joining me now. We're having a little laugh over
We're having a laugh because I got too close to my friend. The friend energy was drawing me in to Jamila, and then I got in trouble.
Yes, and then you came over and you're like, what's going on?
What's going on? No laughing. It's a very serious day.
But we figured it out.
Being an icon is very serious, Giuliana.
Don't get me started, because you know it is for me. You know it. Okay. This is fashion icon of 2020. Okay, I saw your story today. First of all, amazing Insta story today.
I narrowed it down to 99 pictures.
Literally.
Yeah.
Of your fashion evolution.
Yes.
Which I love so much. But you said, you know what? Getting this, knowing this, talking about fashion, this is a bright spot.
Yeah.
In an otherwise tough year.
It's been a tough year. It's also been a beautiful year. There's been a lot of extraordinary things. Kamala Harris as our first female VP moving in, a black woman in the Oval Office in January. But it's been a really hard time for the world and our country. And being named a fashion icon by the People's Choice Awards is definitely putting a big smile on my face.
So as the fashion icon, tell us about your look this evening.
Well, I am wearing Schiaparelli and these earrings as well.
Yes.
I've got a nice snake swirl in the hair using some pattern hair care products.
Yes.
I'm the CEO and founder of that company.
I know you are. I know you are. We love that.
And I've got a change for stage, which is very exciting.
You do?
Yeah, you know, I am either at home or at work right now. Work has been joyful, safe place to go. Coming here, every cell in my body was like, where are we going?
I love that about you. I love it, and I know that, and I love that you love that you are feeling the love with your fashion tonight. You know what I mean? And your love of fashion. Can you pinpoint the moment you fell in love?
With clothes?
Yes.
Oh, as I was coming out of the womb. I was like, where's the sparkles? Where's the feathers? Give them to me. Fashion, I love fashion. It started
from the very
It started very young. I come by it honestly. My mom is Diana Ross. She's a fashion icon that I actually follow. And my father has impeccable taste. It started young. Fashion in the beginning for me was armor. It was a way that I kind of protected myself and made sure that the world was seeing me the way I wanted to be seen. And now it's a form of creative expression. And I have to say that clothes fuel me. And I think that particularly in the time that we're in right now, finding joy wherever you can find it to fill your well, because there's a lot of work to be done. I think the emotional toll and our nervous systems are really tired, but we have to keep wearing our masks, keeping our distance, and so that we can get a handle on this pandemic and, you know, continue living our lives.
That's right. Well said. Well said. Okay. You mentioned Blackish for a second.
I did.
You are back on the air.
We are.
Look at it. How has it been?
It's been amazing.
Returning to set.
It is bizarre. Going back at first was really uncomfortable. It felt like
new normal, right?
Yeah, because it felt like everything that we know, you had to reimagine. Every industry, everybody that's back at work, if you have the ability to be back to work, you have to reimagine it. And there's a way to do it safely. We've been back 3.5 months. We are all fine. 2.5 months. And it's joyful to go to work. Having that sense of community to do something that we love is great. I've noticed a really interesting thing. I don't know if you noticed this, that speaking to people, because all you're seeing is eyes, requires a different kind of call for connection. So I genuinely always say people's names in a way that you might just be like, hey, how you doing? But like, you really like, how was your weekend? Have a good weekend. There's like a real genuine thing about that.
Making sure you're connecting, even when this is
It's
covered,
harder
right?
when your mouth is covered.
You're right.
Yeah, so anyway, but.
No, thank you for that. I love that. And you know, before I let you go, because I know you got to go inside.
Yeah.
Tonight, of course, is all about the you make me want to dance.
You got to dance.
Would be here all night with
fashion
me, please?
icon. This is my fashion icon, like shimmy.
Let's do it, everyone at home. Tonight's all about the fans. We do have a fan question for you.
Oh,
okay?
I love it.
This is Sean.
It's always all about the fans.
You're right, though. It is always all about the fans. But this is Chantel from Atlanta.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Tracee. From your evolution, your style, what have you learned most about yourself from your relationship with fashion?
Ooh, I've learned that fashion is sort of like my superhero cape. It's my entrance into the room, and it's the way that I make space for transformation, for work, for engagement, for all of those things, for my social action. And so I feel like fashion is one of the things that is a way that you wear your insides on the outside.
I like that. Great answer.
Yeah.
Tracee, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So nice to see you.
So good to see you.
Enjoy the night.
I will,
I
and
know you will.
I will back out of
Okay.
this space.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I nod to you.
Be careful. Be careful.
I will not walk into that. Goodbye.